Hello boys and girls, welcome back to another English language lesson for grade 7. Today we want to look at comprehension, and I love comprehension and I hope that you love doing comprehension too. Now today we want to look at the reading skill, skimming. Now let's dive in. While reading is most vital to our learning and is the gateway to knowledge, we may read with a different purpose in mind. We may read to get a general idea of the theme or topic. This is known as skimming. Now, we may read for specific information or details. This is known as scanning. Now, let me repeat that again. So, skimming is when we read to get the general idea of the theme or topic, whereas scanning is when we read for specific information or details. Now, we may set out to gain an in-depth knowledge or picture of what we read. Here we go beyond general ideas to significant details and supporting information or facts. Let me say that again. So we go beyond general ideas to significant details and supporting details or facts. Now, when we skim, we read quickly to get the gist or the general theme of the passage, chapter, article, or web page. So that's like when some of you are studying for your tests. I just skim through quickly. You want to read, just to get the gist, just to get an understanding quickly of the information that is on the page or the pages. This type of reading, skimming, is certainly much faster than normal reading. Some readers skim about 3 times faster than normal reading. In doing so, details are not registered in our memory, nor do we expect to understand fully or retain all that we read. The purpose of the exercise of skimming is to find the main theme and ideas in the piece of writing quickly. Let me say that again. The purpose of the exercise of skimming is to what? To find the main theme and ideas in the piece of writing quickly. Now let's dive into our passage for today. The instruction says, to read the passage below carefully and answer the questions that follow in complete sentences. Let's go. The character qualities or character traits that make up a person's character vary from person to person. These traits are built into a person's life through habit or constantly exhibiting certain values. For example, good character is doing the right thing because it is the right thing to do. If someone is honest, that person actually shows several more basic qualities like truthfulness, dependability, and diligence. A person with the character quality of tolerance will be more accepting of others, less prejudiced, patient, forgiving, responsible, and sensitive. Our character, therefore, is what really determines our success and guides our responses to any situation or circumstances in our life. It is why we do things we do, and it is why we do the things the way we do them. The way someone responds in a given situation determines the results he gets. If someone handles conflict by being just as rowdy as another party involved, then chances are the situation can escalate and develop into a non-favorable situation. However, if one demonstrates alertness during confrontations, then qualities of attentiveness, decisiveness, discernment, initiative, courage, and persuasiveness may result with the potential of resolving the situation. Courage enables people to do the right thing, even when it's unpopular, difficult, or dangerous. Many world leaders have had the courage to change the rules to achieve justice. Two such people include Mohandas Mahatma Gandhi and Nelson Mandela. Do you have the courage to practice responsibility, self-respect, and compassion? Now this brings us to the end of our reading of the passage. Let's take a deep breath and let's get ready for the questions. Are you ready? What does it mean to have a good character? What does it mean to have a good character? What is your answer? Now, to have a good character means to think positively, morally, and act responsibly. All right? Let me go that again. To have a good character means to think positively, morally, and act responsibly. Now, because this question is subjective, any other suitable answer can work, providing that it expresses the information stated in the passage. Let's move on to the second question. State 3 qualities a tolerant person may exhibit. State 3 qualities a tolerant person may exhibit. What is your answer? Now, 3 qualities a tolerant person may exhibit are patience, lack of prejudice, forgiveness, responsibility, and sensitivity. Let me go that again. 3 qualities a tolerant person may exhibit are patience, lack of prejudice, forgiveness, responsibility, and sensibility. Now, do you notice right away that I said more than 3 qualities? So any 3 can work because the question only asks for 3, and everyone would not select the same 3 qualities. Question 3. Determine the meaning of the following words as used in the passage. The first word is rowdy. Rowdy. What is your answer? So as seen in the passage, rowdy means disorderly, loud, noisy, boisterous, and obnoxious. Very good. The next word, party. Party. How is this word used in the text? All right. Now in the text, the word party is used to refer to a person, an individual, or someone. And the last word, escalate. Escalate. How is this word used in the passage? Now, this word is used to mean intensify, increase, heighten, grow, worsen. All right, very good. Question 4. How do you handle conflict or confusion? How do you handle conflict or confusion? What is your answer? Now, you handle conflict by being alert, attentive, decisive, discerning, proactive, courageous, and persuasive. And in this case, when we say proactive, proactive means to use initiative. Okay, boys and girls? Question 5. List 2 qualities you exhibit when making a decision. List 2 qualities you exhibit when making a decision. What is your answer? Two qualities you exhibit when making decisions are, and I'll give a few of the suggested answers, so any 2 can work. Alertness, discernment, courage, decisiveness, use of initiative, and persuasiveness. So any 2 can work. And finally, question 6. Name a world-renowned person not mentioned in the passage who has had the courage to change the rules to achieve justice. Name a world-renowned person not mentioned in the passage who has had the courage to change the rules to achieve justice. What is your answer? Now, this question is very subjective once again, so we can have a variety of answers. Let's look at a few that I have here. Malala, Pope John Paul II, Mother Teresa, and Martin Luther King Jr. Now, I want to thank you for participating in class today. I hope you had a great time doing that comprehension passage with me and learning about skimming. Until we meet again, I'm Sir Jared, and I'm out.